Hi, I am back with another video. This one is called Holiday Cheer. I did this June 21st of this year, and it is number 37 of my 100 goal layout. I did show you that I'm using the Glitz Design Hello December collection kit from 2013. It is an old stack, or the one that I think that's one of the older stacks that I have. I am using a couple of sheets from both of these stacks that I just pointed out. The mat is from a Holiday Cheer stack from DCVW from 2014, and the blue paper mat is from, actually the other one is from Mambi paper from 2014 as well. It doesn't say what it was called. I did decide to use that wood grain and that December calendar paper, and that green paper is another DCVW sheet. I did use this blue paper from the All Seasons paper stack from the Paper Studio, and I pulled out that deer. I did use that deer die cut from the Glitz collection as well. These stars are from dies from Heidi Swamp, and I did pull out a journaling tag that's from Project Life Seasons card. And this wreath that I put around the deer was from my stash, and so was that holly leaf with the berries. And I used that December Memories from another die cut. And here I'm using some blue foam thickers from American Crafts. And they're called Hooray Glitter in the color Wave. I'm arranging these stars so that they form a visual triangle, and I'm putting that Happy Holidays down on the corner so that the layout kind of goes from top left to bottom right. I do use this washi, and I used a Season's Greeting red and white washi down at the bottom also to kind of frame the layout. And let's see here. I did want to use that white glitter Believe die cut that I also used some Heidi Swap wafer thin die with, but I don't end up keeping it in the layout because I just thought it was too much with all the words from the washi and the title on the picture, the calendar. I like the calendar because I feel like it made it seem or have a sense of this is something that they do every year. Which I really don't know, but I guess it's something that you do in the month of December is take your kids out to have a picture with Santa. And I really like the fact that I used the wreath and hung it over the deer's head or around the deer's neck. And I moved the holly leaves because they were crowding the deer too much. And so I decided to move them up above the Project Life card. I'm still trying to place this there, but I also didn't feel like it went smoothly with the Happy Holidays. Like I thought people were going to read Believe Happy Holidays or something. It just didn't flow right to me. So I'm still shopping for a place for it there. And I'm still arranging things on the paper. I don't think I've glued them down at this point, except for the pattern papers, the brown ones and the blue ones and the green one. Aside from that, all the other embellishments aren't glued down yet. Let's see here. This is going to be one of my shorter videos. I did edit everything out. This was also one of the shorter layouts that I made. It took me like 50 minutes to put it together. At least that's what it says in it said it initially in the footage. And I just cut down a lot of the stuff because it was just moving elements around the whole paper, the whole layout. So here I'm deciding that I do want this deer here at the bottom. And then I do go ahead and put a tag up by the December card so I can bring that blue around the whole page. And I stamped it with that Warm Wishes that I underlined with that paper in the close-up. And I put a piece of Post-it so that I wouldn't ruin it with more color by pressing too hard. And I decided to stick my holly leaf up there on the top of that Project Life card next to the star. And I end up, when I pushed it down, I end up smushing some of the glue through the felt. And later on, you'll see that I do use some of these they're called like they're very dimensional, and they look like oh, they're Glitz Giant Rhinestones from the same Hello December collection. I do also bring up these foam stars, and I have a packet of sequins that I was given. And let's see here. So here I'm just arranging stars, and since I brought in those red stars, I didn't want it to be the only color. I did want to bring in different color because since it's really heavy on the green and red because of the pattern paper, I felt like I needed to bring other colors in to also not have it overwhelm you, because even the embellishments that I did were red or green. The holly leaves, the wreath, the red. There's a foil, and there's also a glitter one. Those die cut stars that I made. The washi tape that I used on the top was from Recollections. Actually, both of them are. And I'm pretty much done with the layout. Here are some close-ups. I did add the sequins and more of those dimensional rhinestones. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next video.